Nnamdi Kanu's warning from prison to Igbo leaders as Biafra is finally coming. Nnamdi Kanu's warning to Igbo leaders from prison as Biafra is finally set to come. See how it's coming. All right, my dear listeners, Nnamdi Kanu has reacted tough this very day as his hearing will be coming up on the 10th of this very month of October. He started by sending a message to the Igbo leaders, and you will not believe what he has told these Igbo leaders. In fact, Nnamdi Kanu was furious, very, very furious, making them to know that, look, the Republic of Biafra is not going to, recognize such Judas, criminals of their kind into the Biafran land, making them to know the only thing that can, bring them into the land and why it is going to be so. My dear listeners, you will agree with me that Nnamdi Kanu was not biased in this very statement, but it was realistic. Please, I would like you to pay attention to this very message because the IPOP leader really spoke to length. That is just the truth. Let's watch this.
Begging of a thing. For me, to be honest with you, I know this might sound kind of like crazy. For me, it doesn't make anything. It's not gonna change anything. It's not today they have been begging the release of Nnamdi Kanu. You recall during Amechi Mbazurike or something like that died when Buhari was in power. He took politicians from southeast down to Aso Rock, begging, kneeling down, Buhari, the dead Buhari, to release Nnamdi Kanu. Buhari didn't do anything until he died, until he left office. Catholic bishops, so many politicians, they have several times begged for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They refuse. Now, these people are calling Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, these people, they will not release Nnamdi Kanu. And that's what is making it more kind of like making these people, raising their shoulders. Because when you beg them for release of Nnamdi Kanu, they will be seeing it like, yes, kind of like posing and all that kind of stuff. They need to put their foot down, demand the release of Nnamdi Kanu, because Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. Nnamdi Kanu, the court found him not guilty, discharge him. The politicians, if they really want the release of Nnamdi Kanu, they will be hammering on that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. They should not go there, start begging or sending message to Tinubu. If they like, let them go there, beg, cry. They will not release Nnamdi Kanu. They will not release Nnamdi Kanu. That's one thing that these people are supposed to know. If they want the release of Nnamdi Kanu, they should put their foot, they should demand it, like Nnamdi Kanu said. They should demand, not beg. Why are they begging him like he's a criminal or he's a terrorist or he has committed offense? They accuse him. If maybe Kanu has committed all the crimes or something, yeah, you are begging, it will be understandable. But Kanu is innocent of all the accusation. The Nigerian government are quickly to go and beg terrorists that are committing crime, that buy so many people, negotiating peace with them. Then why the Southeast are begging the government to release someone that is innocent? It doesn't make sense at all. And this thing, I'm saying it like it's a lip service, because so all of them, they are begging or saying that they're calling for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's not it's not coming from their heart. They are just there just to make it, to say it, or no. All of them want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to buy there. They want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to stay in detention. Forget about all these things they are coming, deceiving who they want to deceive. Begging. And no amount of begging, crying, if you like, go and bring your dead father, grandfather that died, to beg Tinubu, to beg Nigerian government. They will not listen to you guys. Come on. This begging, how many times have they been begging since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was detained, kidnapped? All this thing is what they're supposed to. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was accused of offense that he didn't commit. And they are there begging Tinubu to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, begging Tinubu to release an innocent person. They should put their foot down, demand the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not begging. They should demand it, that you must release.
Demand for my release. Don't beg. Don't beg. Biafra has come. Demand for my release. That is the warning. That is the message. That is the message from Nnamdi Kanu to the Igbo leaders. So why are they begging? When you already know that I have already gotten the freedom, the court has found me not guilty of the crime and has discharged and acquitted me, why are you begging? Why can't you demand? That is the message. Dear listeners, you will agree with me that the IPOP leader was, or in fact, on point when he was making this very request. He was on point. It's just that it's very painful that we can't just see it coming. We can't just see it coming. And it's very bad. More than bad. So, with everything being equal, I am 100% sure that our Igbo leaders that are making this, that are putting up this appeal to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, people like the Abia State Governor Alex Oti and some of the Igbo kings and commissioners already know what the IPOP leader actually meant by what he has requested for. Yes, if you keep begging Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are giving him more confidence to keep Nnamdi Kanu there. Look at the number of begging put up before the late Buhari. Did he release Nnamdi Kanu? He did not. Who died first? That Buhari died. Now making go answer question from God. Abi? Wetin dem want for Nnamdi Kanu na dem come dey get am. Na dem come dey get am. Na dem come dey get the woto wey dem want for Nnamdi Kanu. Let's share this video and let it go viral. And let's celebrate victory for the IPOP leader. On the 10th of October, the IPOP leader must be free. Yes. Let's have that faith and see it coming. Thank you.